Hi everybody, Mark Dorr here. Remember to like and subscribe. So we're continuing to give out ideas of how to kind of keep it together during these tough times. Remember, I'm just talking to you as an educator. If you have something that needs help from a psychological or physical health professional, please go see them first. Just helping you as a friend. So we're talking about things you can do. Of course, there's the classics. Get any kind of exercise you can. Eat well. Physically sheltering doesn't mean you need to isolate yourself socially. Talking with friends at a distance live, or by video, or by phone, or emailing, or whatever you can do. It's obviously help. A few other ideas when you come up really against it, because I've had some times in my life when I've had to come really against it, and some things have helped. One is to, in a way, disassociate yourself a little bit from it, but in a healthy way, by making it a part of a story. So if what you're doing is grinding and hard, or a little scary or whatever, turn it into something that makes it in your life more interesting somehow. Not really something you actually believe, but just it's something you can kind of keep it in the back of your head and kind of keep adding to your story. Like maybe all of this is going on because you're fighting for a great cause, and these are the struggles you'll have to do, or you're a spy, or who knows, something like this. Some little story that you can keep adding to for that. You can also, speaking of stories, just think of it as your story. And some people have kept going just by holding on and saying, this is not how I want my story to continue. When I'm telling this to my grandkids, I want it to be ending differently than the way it's going now. And that keeps them going, keeps them going, keeps them going. Sometimes you just have to hold on to whatever you can. I can give you an example. When I was a Fulbrighter in Pakistan, I got dysentery, and I had nobody come to help me. I was alone in this apartment in Pakistan, and the good water that I had in bottles quickly ran out, so I had to pump the awful water that came through my faucet through some filters and boil it and things like that just to try to be able to drink it. I lost a lot of fluid. I was having a lot of bad symptoms. And it went on, I don't know how long that was, a week, or it was all kind of a blur. And it's kind of embarrassing to say, but the mantra, the thing that I kept repeating to myself over and over, was the old Beach Boys song tune, Help Me Rhonda. But it was what kept me going. Don't know why that was what worked, but that was what worked. Sometimes you just have to come down to what's going to get you through. One other thing to think about is, especially if you've stop, think, observe, and plan, you can sometimes realize when you do that maybe you haven't prioritized quite right. Maybe this thing that's causing you a lot of pressure, well, you don't really have to do that today. Or maybe you can just drop certain things just to be able to handle what it is you've got to do. So checking your priorities can help. Just a few more thoughts to help get you through, teachers. You can do it. Hang in there.